Coming to you live from the Google building. Today is Signs and Synchronicities Day. There's a whole lot going on. Today is September the 12th, and at 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon passes past the Pleiades constellation. If anybody knows what star seeds are, or the star people, or the Lakota tribe, the Seven Sisters Pleiades is basically what they are, or we, if you know what that means. But anyways, come on in, guys. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Friday going so far? Now, some interesting things happen. This week, y'all know I've been on the road for the last 3 weeks. But this particular week, on Monday, I'm walking down the street and Donald Trump passes me at 10:01 a.m. within 30 feet. On Tuesday, we did the meetup in Washington, D.C., obviously, still. And Donald Trump passes by the following evening for dinner, goes to eat at a restaurant called Joe's at 7:01 p.m. The very next day, I went swimming in a river. That's the Delaware River is in between New Jersey and Pennsylvania, and I caught an American bald eagle as I'm in the river. And then today, Friday, I just met up with Kyrie Irving. Now, for those of you who don't know, Kyrie Irving is very, very awake, conscious NBA player. If you don't know who he is, just look up Kyrie Irving. Matter of fact, got some shoes. I'm over here in New York City right now. We just met with our star brother. Listen, I know there's a lot of things going on right now in the world, but you have to understand, if you're able to manage and control your energy and frequency right now, good things are happening for you. Good things are happening for the collective. The internet, I've said this before, it is a shit show. It is a dumpster fire designed to drain, suck, and siphon your frequency, get you negative, get you upset, getting you hating your neighbor, your buddy, the left, the right. It's once you see it and you know that it's one and the same, everything blends and goes together, you don't want to feed into it anymore. I haven't been online all day. Again, I'm in New York City right now, so the signs are leading towards something great and magnificent for the collective. But it's going to be bumpy for a lot of people. And a lot of the things that are happening right now in the world are not for us. They're happening for other people because they have sped up the ascension. Because think about it this way. If there's a tiny country in the Middle East that you know are perceived the boogeyman or the bad guy, why not just keep sucking and siphoning energy? Why has it sped up? Why is it so much more obvious? Ask yourself, why are they making it obvious now to basically distinguish who's who in the population? Now, let me dial it back a little bit. I'm going to give y'all an example. For those of you who don't know, I used to play a lot of poker. There's a poker player named Doyle Brunson. Doyle Brunson was the godfather of poker. He passed away. At one point, maybe 10, 15 years ago, he made this statement that he bet he played over 1 million hands of poker. Now, at the time, he was 80-something years old. He said, I played over 1 million hands of poker. I've seen more hands of poker than probably anybody in the world. But there was a young poker player named Tom Dwan, who's an internet player and would play 4, 5, 6, 10 tables at a time. He said, I played 1 million hands last month. Virtual hands on the internet, still for real money. So let me correlate this for you. His knowledge had sped up past somebody that was 80 years old as a 21-year-old because he played 1 million hands in 1 month. Imagine he played 10 or 20 million hands, who knows? But his knowledge has now evolved so far past somebody who spent their whole life accumulating knowledge. And this is what happens with spirituality. We have become so numb to the information that is fed to us because you could spend your whole lifetime learning about different religions, learning about aliens, learning about your origins and everything like that. Right now, you could probably learn that in 30 minutes. We have become so numb to information and swipe and swipe and swipe. Have you noticed that? Is your attention span terrible? That's all for a purpose and for a reason. So again, I'm using that example to say we're advancing so fast, we're evolving so fast, you got to really, really remember to stay present at this moment. Shout out Lee June. That's the address that I'm at right now is 111. I'm at the Google building. I think I'm allowed to say that. But anyways, the zip code is 10011 on the face bizzle. So again, understand that everything. Oh yeah, come say hi. Hey.
Hi.
She came with me to. You have your sweater?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She came with me. She works down the street, and I wish I could show you all this room, but this is good enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show them the.
We got some cool merch over here. Show them the hoodie. This is Kyrie's hoodie over here. All right.
This is the Kyrie with the logo.
Okay.
And,
What's it say on the back? I'll read it to you. It says, "Enhance your game and develop your craft to awaken the power that you harness from within." We are wakey wakey, guys. We are wakey wakey. Anyways, I'm not in DC. I am currently in New York City, back on the East Coast. We're going to do a meetup on September 21st. I'll have some more details about that, but right now I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know, dip in and out of the internet. If it's not positive feeding you and stimulating your mind, that's the really downside to ascending and learning, is that you become numb to so much information. So much information where you're just over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Because it's so fast, and it makes you become numb to things too that you would normally be highly empathetic to. That's the downside of we are knowledge and sponges, and we read encyclopedias, and we are we're information junkies. We love knowledge. We're addicted to it. So anyways, that's a very short message for today. I'll be back on later. You guys, happy Friday.